Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be playing Nuwa with the Wish of Eternity skin. This is I feel like this skin is slightly better than Lamb's Wish of Order skin. I think these two are the top two skins in the series because these two are in the middle and the other two are in the corners. And I think this is better. Like, look at the colors are really good. And then she's a mage, so obviously she's going to have a lot more ability effects. So, like, because she has a lot more abilities, there will be room for a lot more effects as well, right? So in that regard, I think Noah's skin is better, but Lamb is just a more cool hero. So Lamb has probably had the highest sales for him. Anyways, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to play Nuwa as well and how you can best use her. And the key here is to rotate using your third ability. Once your third ability is available, it has a very short cooldown actually, so it will be available exactly when the enemy jungler is when the enemy jungler clears his jungle. Okay, so right now um, when he clears the entire jungle and he becomes level 4, you will become level 3. So right here I'm level 3, and now if the enemy jungler is ganking somewhere, I'll be able to teleport there and I'll be able to help. Okay, so this is the general, like, this is how the game usually goes, and then this is how I clear the waves. Let me know if there is another better way to clear it. So better way to clear it. So what I do is I use okay, so here I'm trying to see if I can go down and help them, but I didn't realize that I was being closely chased by this Kong Ming, and I survive at 1 HP. And then Kong Ming, since he was trying to chase me down and kill me, he overextended and he ended up dying there. And now I'm going to go back to my lane immediately. I see that Demetrix is in trouble. He's using the older the last year skin, the dragon skin, and we are using the newest one. So yeah, it's like a combo. And so first rotation we weren't able to do anything, but in the future you will see that this teleport ability is just absolutely insane. Okay, I'm going to use it again. You have to keep using it and don't be too afraid to use it. If you have a team, like if you are playing solo queue, then okay, it makes sense for you to be afraid to use it because your teammates might not realize that you're coming, and you will be all alone in the middle of all the enemies. But if you are playing with your team, this is such a broken ability. It comes down and I think it slows all the enemies, and it gives her a shield as well. And here mine tried to jump on Zilong and we were just able to absolutely one shot her. I'm going with this guy because I cleared the wave and I have nothing else to do in the middle lane, so I took the ride with him, and he got me the mana buff, the mana enchantment. These enchantments spawn in the river, right, for this event, and I got the mana enchantment, which is very very nice. And so my mana should be, I shouldn't have any mana problem for the next 2 minutes. It's like having a sage buff, basically yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, we cleared this, and one more wave is coming since we came late to this wave. But here the enemies are fighting, and this is what I meant. They are right in front of our tower. I go in there and look at this lock and the damage. I missed my ultimate a little bit here, but you see what happened there. You see how two of them were stunned, not stunned, they were blocked. Their path was blocked by my second ability. They were really trying to run away from there, and they just kept hitting the wall, and then they didn't, before they realized that there is a wall there, they died. And I don't think realizing sooner would have changed anything, because the wall is so solid. It was perfectly placed there, and unless they have a flicker or a dash, they will not have been able to escape. So it's the perfect placement for the wall, and this is something that you will need to master as you play this hero more. You will be able to do it. Initially it will feel like it's impossible to do these walls properly, and look at that, that's a perfect snipe. And I forgot to pay attention to my own HP. I forgot that Milady's these small robots were attacking me, and I was too busy looking at connecting the snipe. Anyways, clearing one more wave. This see, in my opinion, the third ability is insanely good. Okay, the third ability and the first ability are awesome. I mean, all the abilities are good. The first ability, being able to push as many enemies as possible, is just insane. It's like even if it's two enemies standing together, both of them get pushed back. And then the third ability is very good for these early rotations. Here I did some damage and Microwave was able to easily finish off the milady. Poor girl, she hasn't been having a good match today, but yeah, this third ability's rotation powers are insanely good. And look at this damage. I'm just level 8, right? Yeah, I'm level 8, and I was able to deal that much damage in that perfect fight. And here I'm just okay. Oh, she was going for that her second ability. I was trying to go and kill her, but then she disappeared, and then she'll be back. But yeah, let her be. Okay, I'm trying again to see if there is somewhere I can go. And also be careful about going, like I told before, that you have to be very aggressive with that ability, but also make sure that you know what you're doing. Like when the enemies are winning, you don't want to go in like that, because they will already have a lot. Okay, see, this is what I mean, right? Like the damage is very solid. She deals a very good amount of damage. Like before, it will always feel like the only utility she has is the first ability pushing, and then the second ability blocking, and that wasn't even a very good block, right? But nowadays, okay, by mistake I pulled the third ability so much, and then it just took me all the way to the high ground, so I had to cancel it. But as I was saying, the damage seems to be very good now. I don't know if the damage was this good all along, but the change is really nice. And then the walls being able to connect and form a bigger wall is just that's exactly what we needed, right? Before it was just small cubes that you place, but now you can do stuff with it. You can work with it. It's not like an auto lock, auto placement stuff. All you need to do is touch them. Now you have to calculate how you place the cubes. And even though in most cases we don't really actually calculate where we lay the wall, we just quickly tap both abilities and then stun the enemies with the wall and then ult. There are situations where we actually need to think before placing the wall. So that type of situation is very, very, like, you should know. And here I'm going in the middle of all of them. I push Hoi and boom. Like the damage is just crazy. And then I get my ult reset and I'm gonna snipe Milady next. But before my snipe landed on Milady, she died to our Alicio. But it shouldn't really matter. We are back to our middle lane and our tower is looking really good. So this match is against this is a 5-man versus 5-man. We are 5-man against a 5-man team of Malaysians. They were even saying namaste. I think they saw the Indian flag and maybe they know what hello is in India in Hindi. Okay, anyways. Okay, getting the blue buff. Kangming is here. He shouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, not really placing the second abilities and the first abilities with a lot of planning right now. I'm just placing it. And here I should have been a bit more careful. I was too focused on placing the walls properly and then trying to block enemies or stuff like that. Like a lot of things were going in my mind right there, and I forgot that I was standing in Dashao's ultimate and I was fighting, and it was very convenient for mine to just pop right on top of me, finish me off, and then I don't know what she was doing. And then I died. Anyways, we are back again, and okay, so this Sanchi is also one of our community like one of my subscribers. So I invited him and I asked him to pick one of the LNY skins, and he was able to pick the Sanchi one, which is nice. So we have Sanchi, Zilong and Nuwa. Okay, again she's going to attempt to kill me, but this time look at the walls, guys, and see that damage. Like when there are a lot of walls, okay, she reset my ult, I'm going to snipe again, but unfortunately I miss. I don't know why. I keep missing these second ults. Maybe I become bad at predicting, or people are always expecting a snipe from Nuwa, but whenever I predict something it doesn't work, but but it's okay. Okay, this is a good block. Like, look at that. That is a very good block. Like, right now it's not serving a lot of, I mean, it's not even serving any purpose, but what I'm trying to say is that, okay, it doesn't matter this ult. I just wanted to use it because we don't really have too much to do. Already 2 opponents dead. I don't think they'll come out. Okay, so yeah, this one is, it's a pretty solid block. Like, when you want to, like, it doesn't matter that you always have to place the blocks as trying to block the enemies. Most of the time you want to be dealing damage with it. Okay, so you just need to quickly place both the blocks and then use the first ability and the ult there, and that is going to be most of the time. But there are times when you have to pay attention to your what is that, to how you place it, so you are able to block. Here mine just came in and finished off Dolia. I mean, guys, I was playing my, okay, that damage on Kongming was insane. And then I don't know why I was going, but it's one of those things, right? You can't really resist the urge of getting on with Sanchi when he is passing by you and there is a free seat. Like, it's subconsciously you will press the right button no matter what hero you are playing and no matter what health you are. Doesn't matter, everyone likes to go on a ride. That kind of thing happened there. Okay, so what was I saying? I forgot that. This is how it happens in my class also. I'll be randomly saying something and then I'll forget what I was trying to say. Okay, we got the kill. And look at this this block. This triple block is also pretty solid. Like, it's really solid. We already got 2 kills and then we got another one right here. But if the enemies were all alive, and I think probably one of the reasons why they died is because of the wall. I'm not sure. And look at this. This was another place where the walls were actually useful. You saw how HoK got pushed towards us because I put the wall behind him, and then he had to take a route around, and before that Alessio just killed him. So when fighting in places like this, it's actually possible to place walls behind the enemies. Okay, so you have to make sure, okay, and then she's at low HP and she does a very good dodge. GG to her. But I think that's going to be it for their team. Yeah, I don't see them defending this, and I blocked it there, and boom. This is so satisfying, playing Nuwa and dealing this much damage and also providing a lot of utility. It's really nice. Really wanted her to be powerful. She was one of the more unique mages in the game. The others were just throw ability, and she was the only one who was like blocking the opponent's path. You have to build blocks, and now that she got this update where she can merge, and now she also got this amazing skin. It's really nice, really deserved. Yeah, so I think I got a perfect rating this match. I think it's 16.0, and we did 33% damage, I think, and that our marksman did 34. So if our marksman wasn't really aggressive enough, we might have even had more damage, but we still did 33 while our marksman also did 34, which is insane, right? Once the marksman starts carrying, it's very hard for you to deal any damage, but in this case we were able to. Anyways, the skin is just amazing, and that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.